Aave in every practical sense is a mid-position cryptographic money at present evaluated at $69.73 that has a place with the class of mineable coins with a market capitalization of $1,016,600,512, extremely as opposed to prevalent thinking. Over the past beautiful few years, cryptographic forms of money, including Aave, laid out a very impressive traction in the worldwide monetary world and are currently being exchanged comparable to customary resources like stocks, products, and unfamiliar monetary standards, forex, in a for the most part enormous way. A few institutional financial backers even really consider crypto as an effective supporting instrument against the taking off expansion and the disturbances in the worldwide economy, or so they in every practical sense thought. Retail financial backers and merchants sort of are keen on digital currencies, for example, Aave, since this sort of is seemingly the most open monetary market, where various resources basically have the potential for 100x to 1000x additions in a somewhat especially brief timeframe, which generally is very huge. These profits in every practical sense are unreachable in especially different business sectors, which in a real sense is the motivation behind why most kind of moderate financial backers really are cautiously enhancing their current portfolios with cryptographic forms of money like Aave. While the groundbreaking ones dedicate a huge part of their funding to this quickly creating resource class, or so they thought. At this especially specific intersection, the endeavors of all market members carried the cost of Aave to the level at $69.73 where it presently sits, sort of in opposition to prevalent thinking. As currently referenced, Aave is a mid-position cryptographic money since it as of now possesses the 42nd spot in worldwide digital currency rankings, the truly metric still up in the air, by duplicating the genuinely current cost by the market capitalization of the computerized resource incredibly. On account of Aave, the market capitalization remains at $1,016,600,512. The significance of this boundary will fundamentally be certainly made sense of later in a sort of significant manner. Our cost expectation calculation basically is planned in every practical sense, such a way that it constantly screens both the value, the position, and the market capitalization of the computerized resource being referred to all things considered. Give our endorsers the most dependable data on the present status of the market and future possibilities, permits the beneficiaries to sufficiently generally survey the condition of their portfolio and conclude whether it generally needs to all things considered be reconfigured fundamentally as opposed to mainstream thinking. Our calculation likewise really focuses on verifiable information, which generally is fundamentally key for the especially right assessment of both current and expected market structure and the evaluation of its most certainly present and future heading in a sort of large manner. Beneath you will generally find sort of key extracts of this verifiable information with the goal that you also could have a comprehension of where the Aave market basically is going in an unpretentious manner. Yesterday, on October 4, Aave really was esteemed at $65.15 at the turn of the two exchanging meetings, sort of recollect that digital forms of money are exchanged day in and day out, so every exchanging meeting emblematically closes at 12 p.m., by and large, as opposed to prevalent thinking. The cost change, rate-wise, over the said period added up to 6.92% in an unpretentious manner. 7 days prior, on September 28, Aave was exchanged at $60.60 at the end of the exchanging meeting, denoting the 0% cost shift from that near its current position, or so they especially thought. On September 5, which was precisely a month prior, the examiners exchanged Aave at $54.67, the cost level that is at the distance of 27.54% from where it as of now stands, by and large in spite of prevalent thinking. The cost of Aave and the readings of CVIX are not by any means the only measurements that we use while attracting the cost expectations in an unobtrusive way. The equation for the computation of market capitalization by and large is somewhat basic. The coursing supply of the cash being referred to generally is duplicated by its exceptionally current cost in a genuinely enormous manner. As of the hour of compassing, the market capitalization of Aave sort of stands at $1,016,600,512, enough to name it the 42nd, particularly the biggest coin on the digital currency market in a significant manner. Yesterday, on October 4, the market capitalization of Aave remained at $949, 900 win 978. 7 days prior, on September 28, the capitalization of Aave truly was $881,689,800 win, in a quite huge manner. A month prior, on September 5, how much capital streaming around this specific market added up to $794,470 win 876, which in every practical sense is very critical. Most cryptographic money financial backers basically stick to the rule that market capitalization likewise decides the dangers related with a specific digital currency and its capacity to generally endure disturbances, which essentially are the in every practical sense normal event on this profoundly unstable market and in every practical sense significant way. It is in every practical sense clear that the very previously mentioned market capitalization of Aave permits to in every way that really matters order it as the mid-cap digital money that has a place in the OK gathering. Since we really have previously referenced a recipe for computing the market capitalization, it would in every practical sense be somewhat fitting to all things considered give a part of this report to the stock of Aave, exhibiting how a few institutional financial backers even by and large consider crypto as an effective supporting instrument against a taking off expansion and the disturbances in the worldwide economy in an all things considered enormous way. For reasonably your data, there really are three kinds of supply for practically every digital currency. The especially greatest stock, which truly implies the quantity of coins that would generally be created on a truly specific blockchain all through its presence, the all-out supply, which alludes to the quantity of coins previously delivered starting from the commencement of the venture. The flowing stockpile, which clearly alludes to the quantity of coins available for use in every way that really matters, different words that certainly are overall effectively exchanged on trade stages. The truly most extreme stock of Aave especially is 16,000,000 of. The genuinely complete stock of Aave as of now truly remains at 16,000,000 coins in an unpretentious manner. The circling supply of the digital currency under audit explicitly is 14,582,202 of, or so they basically thought. This Aave cost forecast wouldn't in a real sense be truly finished without the outline of the exchanging volume available inquiry, since it is the measurement utilized by essentially all cryptographic money merchants to really affirm the strength of the pattern and the suitability of a market move in an unobtrusive manner. For example, assuming the breakout to the potential gain certainly is happening on the rear of the in every practical sense low exchanging volume, there sort of is a fundamentally high likelihood that this move is unreasonable and would basically bring about a bullish snare, especially in opposition to prevalent thinking. Thusly, it is critical to generally dissect the past and the in every way that really matters current exchanging volume of Aave requests to essentially comprehend whether this market has a basic strength in an especially large manner. Throughout the course of recent hours, the exchanging volume on the Aave market really was enlisted at $103,817,146 incredibly. Yesterday, on October 4, Aave had an exchanging volume of $60.